and this is Project Revamp Africa. Revamp is an acronym meaning restoring educational values and maximizing potential.
I heard about Project Revamp from a colleague, an HR friend, and I decided to sign up. So far, so good. I think that it's been one of the best decisions I've made this year because I realized that one of the things, amongst others, one of the things that Project Revamp is doing is to raise young leaders, you know, through educational and leadership initiatives. And sincerely, I believe that this is what we need because I see that there is a gap, and what Project Revamp is doing is bridging that gap.
Today we are here at Opebi Grammar School to do a bit of what we've been doing for the last 2 years, trying to impact on the young people of Nigeria and Africa at large.
My experience so far has been really awesome, and so far so good. I've actually been enjoying my experience.
My experience with the students have been really exciting. It's been amazing. We've seen students who are very receptive, and we've met several of them who have shared with us testimonies of how the classes we've taken them has impacted them positively and how they've been able to develop themselves, how they've been able to set goals, and how they have applied it to their personal lives, even to their education.
Project Revamp Africa has been very insightful and amazing, exciting in fact. We've been taught a lot from the various topics, morality and values, goal setting, class participation. The one that really caught my attention was goal setting. I learned a lot from goal setting. I used to have difficulty setting my goals, but with this very simple acronym, it's actually a guideline used to set a goal. SMART, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant and time-bound. That really helped me a lot, and I think now I can really set my goals and prepare myself for the future.
Today we were taught class participation from the book Kicks for Excellence. Class participation means when you participate in what the class is doing and have your say in class questions and class assignments. And class participation, you have being attentive in class, you have been punctual. And I also learned good things. The teacher that taught us today was an excellent teacher. Her name was Miss Favor, and she's a great teacher because she explained it deeply for us and gave us chance to ask good questions and made us to understand what it means to participate in the class.
My name is Ike Ugu. I'm representing the personal banking team of Access Bank, and we decided to join this initiative because of our passion for the community and the youths and children within this community. This is a show of our empathy to what our kids today should be and what we want them to aspire to be. So we've joined this initiative to give strength to it, where we get a chance to talk to the younger generations and see if we can group them now on how to be right in a society that is not being so helpful.
Each time I have the opportunity to come out here to, you know, inspire other young people, it's like a way of trying to inspire myself back, and it gives me this joy that I cannot always comprehend. At the end of the day, I feel this fullness. Sometimes I come and I'm not as buoyant as I'm supposed to be, but I live happy and, you know, fulfilled. So beyond the fact that we are volunteering, but I live here fulfilled. I live here happy that I'm able to, you know, give back to the society and try to build and create the society that I want to see much later in life. And we hope that our work here is not in vain. As much as we come out every day to do this project, we'll be able to impact on the lives of young people.
For me, it's quite interesting. It brings me back to growing up and talks about learning. Last week we dealt with goal setting. Today we talked about using what you have, and then, you know, we have to catch them young. So when we start inculcating these values in them right from now, it makes them better persons in future. And in all, it's quite interesting, you know, bringing students from different backgrounds, sharing their ideas, their knowledge, their enthusiasm, and then getting to see them, you know, familiarize themselves with you, and then showing this interest, you know, in their teachers, and then the willingness to learn. It's quite interesting, and it's something everyone wants to see. And for me, it's another ground to learn and grow. And then I look forward, you know, to coming back next week and then seeing these kids do better. And I hope in the future they're going to be great persons.
Access Bank believes in the revamp ideology that we should meet them young. We should meet them in schools like this one and talk to them about life experiences, where it's not all about calculations and studies, but about where they should focus as regards to how to live their life and which is right and which is wrong. Like some of the topics that we've taken so far in the course of this experience, on values, on class participation, on setting goals, and picking the right attitude in which to focus in life. So we are glad to be partnering with REVAMP. This is Access Bank, it's personal banking, and once again it's our community initiative to better the youth of today.
Thank you, Project REVAMP Africa and Access Bank, for this wonderful program you brought to my school. I'm very sure I've learned a lot and will never remain the same. Thank you.
Thank you, Project REVAMP Africa and Access Bank, for giving me this opportunity to learn new things and to understand deeply what it means to excel in life. Thank you.
I'd like to say a very big thank you to Project REVAMP Africa and Access Bank for this opportunity to be a part of this young individual's life.
I'll say a big thank you to Project REVAMP Africa and Access Bank for bringing this institution to my school.
So I'd like to implore anybody that is going to be watching this video, Project REVAMP Africa is really worth it because it's something you really enjoy volunteering, being a part of, like impacting lives, helping the next generation of people.
It's amazing how much impact we've made, and we're glad we're doing this. We will do this over and over again. Thank you.